Hello and welcome back to Tales Noir Preludes. Our last left off, you're going in Calissa Brudworth, age 24, Industrial District. It's a nice coat. We're here. It's so distant. Can't even see the high-rises from here. That's why it's a good spot. No one comes out here. Not even homeless junkies. Dam's too loud. The dam? I thought this was an industrial district. The dam was here first. The rest followed after. And again, it's not much of either of those things now. Place is deserted. The dam is automated. And yet you're no stranger to this place. Doesn't make the whole area less inhospitable. Listen, Clarissa, stay by the car, won't you? I'll be back in a second. You already agreed we're doing this together. It's just routine. It won't be interesting. Won't take long, and it certainly won't be pretty. Well, I don't care about pretty. We're taking care of family business, and this family includes me. End of discussion. There are more savory parts of the business you could take part of, Clarissa. I've already come this far. Be ridiculous to stay back and wait now. Carlo allowed Clemens to take you along. Look, I barely convinced your father it was alright for you to come along. That doesn't mean he approves. Like it or not, Clarissa, you're on a very short leash. Well, my father needs to see I'm capable. That's why I'm here. Carlo is old-fashioned, you know that. Having a capable daughter isn't exactly one of his aspirations. Neither was having a daughter in the first place. He still loves you, Clarissa. I'd like to believe that. Good. Let's be quick about this. Don't want to upset him too much. We'll see. Lead on. So much concrete, so little life. Empty bottles of whiskey and stale dry plastic. It's been here so long it doesn't even smell anymore. Oh, it's actually Clarissa talking. I would have changed the direction. Looks like warnings, but the writing has long since faded. Yeah, especially because it's pointed directly to Uncle. I like the architecture. Very, very Frank Lloyd Wright. So we usually refer to these things as, well, cleanup or a sweep. Of course, back in the day we called it a touch-up. Changing terms is good, though. A little confusing for old heads like me, but you make do. Well, you seem to be doing fine, old man. I've been doing this for decades, Clarissa. Circumstances change, but the work itself remains the same. And what exactly is the work? You know what it is, Clarissa. Surely you do. You're a clever girl. Maybe I do, but I also like to hear it from you, so I don't make any assumptions. Well, sometimes deals go sour, or someone needs to be taken care of. There are the rules, and when rules are broken, they need to be enforced. And that's cleanup. No, it's just enforcement. Sometimes things get out of hand. Sometimes things can't be explained away. The touch-up Well, it's making those mistakes remain unknown, to the public at least. So we're here to sweep someone else's mistake under the rug. Something like that, yes? What do we know about this particular mistake? Not much. Got word from one of the other capos. Told me that he'd cleared your father. All I got was location and, well, usually enough for me. That can't be everything. There's something you're not telling me. Believe me, Clarissa, it's usually better not to know what happened. That's it? No questions asked? I do my job. That's really all that there is to it. Oh, you're setting yourself up to be taken advantage of. What do you mean, Clarissa? Well, they know you don't tend to ask questions. What kind of work does that leave you with? Let's get going, alright? We'll talk more on the way. Clemens was thinking about what you said. We'll keep walking. Looks like it leads up to a bunch of apartments. Can't imagine it ever being a nice place to live, though. Seats are stained, some kind of stale black liquid. Wonder if it always was that color. Pretty sure that's old blood. Still in decent shape. Good to know that after we're all dead and gone, plastic and rubber will live forever. Yeah. You've never been out this far, have you? Only once. Once? Stole that car. I wasn't driving anywhere. I was just leaving. I see. I might have done similar at your age. Did you get past the fence? Didn't try to. Well, you got no real reason to. Like I said, there's nothing out here anymore except the dam. You found a purpose for this place, though, haven't you? Me and the other capos use this place for all sorts of things. Deals, arguments, meetings, and disposal. Meetings? Sure, some topics are, well, sensitive. Too sensitive to even talk about in an office. Such as, well, not everyone is on board with your father's more recent ventures. Some are a little too invested. You're talking about drugs. Yeah, that's right. And it's been affecting our own people. I think that should be affecting instead of effecting, but both could possibly work. The younger, newer crew, well, it's not a problem yet. It will be one soon. Start acting out, getting brave. Wouldn't be surprised if those kids were starting to come here on their own accord, settling their own deals. So a ship place for ship people. I don't like it. It used to be nicer back in the day. Maybe that's just nostalgia talking. You mentioned Dad brought on a lot of new people. Do you trust them? Sure, we keep them in line as well as we can. Trust is a spectrum, Clarissa. We only trust with as much as they can handle. Not like the old days, but it's where the world is nowadays. Maybe it doesn't have to be like that. What do you mean? I'm saying nothing's eternal. Change just comes about when you bring it to the table. I can do that. Larissa, your father's a powerful man. You don't just tell powerful men what to do. Why the fuck not? No, all you need to do is be better than them. Do it like they did back in the day.
Hey.
That does sound nice, but before you go on Change the World, kid, how about we get up on the top of this dam? View's real nice. Come on. Rusted up. Makes you wonder how structurally sound this place is. Yeah, a lot of rust. Bit of rope. Told you, didn't I? You can see real far from here. City seems so distant, so minuscule. Perspective, I suppose. One of the few good things about coming here. Can't get much further out than this. You're right, it is nice. Good. We'd lose our minds if all we did was imagine what things could be, instead of seeing them from what they are. So enjoy the little things. That's your wisdom? That's what keeps you going. Or that's what I found, at least. You might be right about that, Uncle. I think I am. I'm glad you're seeing the way, Clarissa. Maybe you coming out here wasn't so bad after all. Told you, didn't I? Quite right. Come on then. Not much further, if my instincts prove correct. Let's take our time. I'd like to enjoy the moment, if only a little longer. That I can get behind. You're a good kid, Clarissa. Remind me of your grandfather. You remind me of him. Good. Good. No, we're not going to do Are We There yet, so keep walking. Come end of fall, the winds will grow, then twisting branch will cusp the snow.
Yeah.
But spring will free what cold you hold dear. Give way for one more year. I know that one. It's a nice poem. Grandpa taught it to me. Can't believe I still remember it. That's always the case with the things that matter most. You don't forget, even if you tried. You're right, you don't. Not much further now. Almost there. You weren't wrong, Uncle. That was one hell of a view. It's just a shame it was such a depressing one. Not sure if that's a city in the distance or just more of this. What's that smell? Ugh, it's the pier. Oh, I see a rat. Below the pier, soaked in seawater and partially covered in kelp, rests a cocoon of rags. The concealed content betrayed by tufts of fur and skin sticking out between the wrappings. Look closer at the body. A thin, frail hand sticks out on one side. On the end, 2 feet, mangled and twisted. And on the other, you glimpse a young face. Oof. Young face. What you see of the eyes are glazed over and still. Features are delicate, pale, lifeless, and distinctly feminine. This is, or was, a young girl. Mangled feet? Color of the fur is faded, but the shape and contortion of the feet seem, even from a distance, unnatural and painful. Even after being subjected to the elements and tossed around, it's clear to see the body has been wrapped with care. Loose ends washed up against the rock make it clear that only a select few of the wrappings hold the body in place, around shoulders, arm, and waist. She's what, Uncle? Go on, tell me. Just a kid. Just a little girl. What happened here? We're going back to the car. Now. Uncle, listen to me. The car, Clarissa. Now. I'd say that would be the smell of the body. Careful how you step, Clarissa. The dam is opening. Uh-oh. All more of the same. Yep, dam's letting out water, generating electricity. She couldn't have been older than 15, 16. Maybe Frankie knows. Maybe. I've already seen these things. Shepard, I wasn't always like this. Was it? Need to find a spot for her somewhere. Yeah, this has been one heck of a journey. Stay by the car. You need my help, Uncle. Face it. Clarissa, stay by the car. Wake up, Clemens. These aren't the good old days anymore. She was just a kid. We don't do that. We don't just dump kids. It's not who we are. Not you and me, no, but my father. Some of our people, perhaps. Things can be different, Uncle, but for that to happen, I need you by my side. What's your plan exactly? I'm going to confront my father. I'm done staying silent. Good. Might be long overdue. Think he'll listen? Not without your help. Right, I'll do my best. Seems the only reasonable thing to do. Right now, though, need to take care of the body. I'm coming with you. I see. All right. There's some rope and tools in the trunk. Go grab them. No need to drag this out. Convinced Clements of your point of view, and he offered to help you through it all. Well, that was definitely a dark chapter. When we come back, hopefully something nicer. Have a good one, folks.